There was once a young prince who believed strength meant never giving in. He trained harder than every soldier. He defeated every challenger. Yet an old monk told him, "The strongest thing in this mountain isn't made of stone or steel. It was bamboo." The prince was admired throughout the kingdom. He could lift heavy stones, ride the fastest horses, and wield a sword better than any warrior his age. People praised his strength. Every compliment made him prouder. "If you ever bend," he often said, "you are already weak." One morning, he climbed the mountain to challenge the old monk's wisdom. He expected another lesson. Instead, the monk simply smiled. "Walk with me." The monk led the prince deep into a quiet bamboo forest. Tall green stalks swayed gently in the morning breeze. The prince laughed. "You brought me here? To look at grass?" The monk said nothing. He sat quietly on a smooth stone. The prince grew impatient. Minutes passed. Then, the sky darkened. The wind began to rise. Leaves danced through the air. Thunder echoed across the mountains. A powerful storm arrived. The mighty oak trees stood firm. Their thick trunks refused to move. The prince smiled. "Now that's real strength." The wind became stronger. Branches snapped. The oak groaned. Another blast struck. Crack! One enormous oak split down the middle. Another fell. The prince stared in disbelief. Then he looked toward the bamboo. Every stalk bent almost to the ground. They moved with the wind, never fighting it, never resisting. When the storm finally passed, the bamboo slowly stood tall once again. Not one stalk had broken. The monk stood beside a single bamboo stalk. He placed one hand on it. Then he looked at the prince. The oak wanted to prove its strength, so it fought the storm. The bamboo, he smiled, chose to survive. The prince remained silent. The monk continued. "Life will bring storms. You cannot stop them, but you can choose whether your pride makes you break or your wisdom helps you bend." For the first time, the prince understood. Real strength was never about resisting everything. It was about knowing when to yield so you could rise again. Years later, the prince became king. His kingdom faced wars, famine, and hardship. Many rulers would have answered every problem with force, but he remembered the bamboo. He listened. He adapted. He remained calm, and because he bent when necessary, his kingdom never broke. The strongest tree in the forest is not always the one that stands the tallest. Sometimes, it is the one willing to bend with the wind. So ask yourself, where in your life are you resisting when you should be adapting? Share your thoughts in the comments. Someone may find hope in your story. If this lesson brought you peace, subscribe to Mindful Tales. Every week, a new traveler climbs the mountain. Every week, a new lesson begins. Until next time, stay patient, stay humble, and remember, even the strongest storms cannot break a heart that knows how to bend.